Meet Scott Burrell. You may have seen Burrell on campus in his Quinnipiac basketball apparel. Burrell is currently working as an assistant coach for the Bobcats. But before he began coaching, he was a prominent basketball player himself. Let's go back in time and take a look at Burrell's basketball career. Scott Burrell was born in New Haven, Connecticut. He was a 6'7" stud who played basketball, football, and baseball.
My recruitment was a little different than I think a lot of other people who get recruited nowadays. Nowadays, more kids just play one sport, but when I was growing up, I played 3 different sports.
Burrell had plans to play football and baseball in college before he was convinced that basketball was the route to go, as he became a dominant player at the University of Connecticut.
Coach Calhoun sold the school on to me real well, and all the assistants, and I just loved the way the assistants recruited me.
Burrell had a spectacular career at UConn. He would become the first player in NCAA history to compile over 1,500 points, 750 rebounds, 275 assists, and 300 steals.
Every year was a thrill and a great challenge, and I enjoyed every bit of it.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam.
They never stop, and Connecticut comes up with their 64th.
It would be during the 1990 East Regional semifinal game against Clemson that would highlight a significant moment in Scott's collegiate career.
We're winning by 18 points the whole game. We're beating Clemson. I think we got a little complacent. We let up on the defensive end. They cut our 18-point lead down, and they took the lead by 1 with 1 second on the clock. And it's a weird feeling because you're like, wow, we're the number 2 team in the country, number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. And you lose that big lead, and now your season's going to be over in 1 second.
Scott Burrell will inbound, and he's got Burrell at 6'5", facing 6'11" Campbell.
Well, I'll tell you, Marion Cass has just left Chris Smith here. Now, I don't know whether they're enticing a pass to Chris Smith, but he's standing right in front of half court here. No one playing him. Maybe this is a con. Let's see what happens.
Now we're ready to go. Here goes the long pass with 1 second to go. The shot, yes! The shot's gonna count! The shot by Tate George wins it!
I mean, we can't ask anything more to get a win like that.
A promising 4 years at UConn will lead Burrell to enter the 1993 NBA draft.
I knew I'd be drafted somewhere. I didn't know where.
Burrell was selected by the Charlotte Hornets with the 20th pick of the 1993 NBA Draft. He averaged just under 5 points as a rookie. It was the following season where he stepped up and averaged 11.5 points per game and finished third in voting for the Most Improved Player award.
You reach your goal. You know, you play an NBA court in an NBA game, playing against the best players in the world. You can't ask for anything more than that.
Burrell would get traded to the Chicago Bulls in the fall of 1997, where he would share his favorite NBA moment.
Well, obviously my favorite one's winning a championship with the Bulls. You can never get a bigger thrill than that. I mean, you reach your pinnacle of all championships. I mean, going to the NBA, playing with Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen, playing with 3 Hall of Famers. Then all the rest of my teammates are great. Steve Kerr, Judd Bushler, Bill Wennington. I had great teammates there, Ron Harper. But I think just the camaraderie of playing on an NBA team, is that once that gels and wins, it's nothing like that.
Burrell's basketball career took a dramatic turn due to injuries. In his 9 years in the NBA, he would also play for the Golden State Warriors, the New Jersey Nets, and again with the Charlotte Hornets before deciding to take his career overseas. From 2002 to 2006, he would play in China, the Philippines, Spain, and Japan.
Well, next opportunity to play was probably overseas. You play once or twice a week. A little less toll, takes a little less toll on your body, and that's another reason why I went overseas to play.
6'7" forward from Connecticut, Scott Burrell!
There's no doubt that Burrell had a successful basketball career. He still keeps in touch with his former teammates and his colleagues. Unable to separate himself from the game, Burrell became a member of the coaching staff for the men's basketball team at Quinnipiac. A promising career for a superstar athlete. This is the story of Scott Burrell.